Hi friends, this is Irene here at Soulcraft, and this is a reading for the month ahead for Aries. So if your sun is in Aries, or if your moon is in Aries, or even your rising is in Aries, this is for you. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards here. And so what I get for you, Aries, is okay. So we have the Seven of Wands and the Hermit. And so the message that I'm feeling around all of this is that you're really good at, well, it's that fiery energy, the wands. It's like you might have been in a situation where you're go, 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 where you're doing a lot, where you've come a long way to get where you are right now, and you've applied a lot of energy. You've put a lot of dedication into the work that you're doing, and I feel like at one point it was really inspiring for you. And while you're still feeling that, you're at a moment right now, it might be over this next season, where you're kind of going, I feel like maybe I've come a little bit off track. I'm not quite doing exactly or it's not unfolding exactly how I wanted it to unfold. This is not a time for you to stop. This is not a time to don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, what a horrible saying. But it's this time for you to kind of take a pause and to review. Like you've accumulated a lot of strength, a lot of power, and a lot of wisdom, a lot of experience right now. But it might be a time for you to pause but to go inward. So not to stop what you're doing, but maybe take a little retreat, whether it's over, maybe the weekend, or just getting out into nature and taking a chance to tune into your inner light. I'm just looking at that star right there. So following your true north, because you've had a lot of people around you kind of like coming at you, throwing things at you. There's been maybe competition or different voices. And you're kind of looking at your community, the people around you, or maybe all the challenges with your work or whatever it is that's coming up against you, that you're feeling that sense of, okay, I don't want to burn out here, but something needs to shift and change. So first of all, give yourself a pat in the back, because you're really strong, you're really resilient. But also know that it's time to just kind of pull back and regroup, because I feel that once you pull back and regroup, maybe meditate, do some journaling, getting out into nature, or whatever craft, something that you really enjoy doing, kind of stepping away. And so whether it's absolutely by yourself, you might need that stillness to reground, or if it's, maybe it's with a safe community that you love being around. But it's really time for you to tune into your inner wisdom, to your inner flame, to remember, your why. And sometimes our whys can shift, but underneath there's often this core value. What are your values? What are your beliefs? What is it you want to bring into the world? How do you want to express yourself in a very fully and authentic way? So you've got this, Aries. So take that time to regroup, recenter, and come away with a fresh new energy. We are in Taurus season, which is a time for not making huge changes, but this can also, capitalizing on that beautiful new earth energy that's growing around you, to kind of revisit and revise, just kind of tweak things and don't burn yourself out. Okay, so I hope this resonates. Leave me some comments, or remember to subscribe and to like. All right, bye for now.